I'm currently getting ready for tax season, and it is opening my eyes to a few problems in my own business. Over the past year, I've worked on creating processes and workflows to streamline everything I do in my business to make it as easy and as passive as possible. But there's one area where I am constantly struggling, and that is with managing my receipts to make sure that I'm ready in case I ever get audited. I am terrified of the IRS, but I struggle with keeping all of my receipts and matching them to the transactions so that if the IRS does ever come, I'm ready. Thankfully, Relay, my favorite business online banking and money management platform, is here to save me from myself. They recently released their new receipt management feature, which is amazing. It lets you collect, organize, and reconcile all your receipts within Relay. So you have everything in one place. It's packed full of like these really cool automations. So it lets you skip a lot of the busy work that I am honestly struggling with right now because I've been so disorganized in the past. And I have receipts in multiple different inboxes and paper receipts that are just somewhere in my office here. So as I'm trying to get ready for my taxes, I'm realizing that having something all together in one place and automated is going to save me so much time, so much money, and give me the peace of mind that I'm ready in case the IRS does audit my business. So let's talk about why this even matters. Why does this matter to you? Why does it matter to me? What does a receipt even mean? Why do you need one? Basically, if you're a business, you need to have your receipts. You need to have them available and organized because having the receipts keeps your bookkeeping easy and it keeps your expense tracking accurate. And more importantly than that, you need them for the IRS if they ever come calling. If you deduct an expense, you need to have that receipt because if the IRS does come, if they do audit you, you need to have the receipt to show them so that that expense is allowed. Without the receipt, if the IRS is poking around, that deduction that you previously took is disallowed and then taxes will be owed. So if you don't keep up with your receipts and have them available when the IRS is looking, then you're going to owe taxes, which means this is going to cost you money in the long run. Being disorganized with any part of your business is a great way to lose money, and being disorganized with receipts and your taxes will eventually cost you a lot of money. This has personally been one of my business anxiety demons since I have been in business because it's the one area where I haven't come up with a great solution yet. I've struggled a lot to keep all of my receipts in one place and organized just because I do have multiple facets of my business. I really have 3 or 4 businesses within one. And while they all operate separately, I have a lot of receipts going to different places. Because I've been disorganized in this one area in my business, I knew that I would eventually have to fix it. And I assumed that that would take hours and be a big struggle. Luckily, Relay has come to save me with this receipt management feature, and I can easily, quickly catch up everything I've put on my cards since I've been using Relay, and then ongoing, I will have everything organized and ready to go. That's going to keep me audit ready and give me huge peace of mind because I know that this is now taken care of and I don't have to worry about it. The peace of mind that comes from knowing I will have all of this taken care of is priceless. So let's look at how to actually set this up within Relay. If you're not currently a Relay customer, I highly recommend you click on the link in the description box and sign up. You'll get $50 for doing so, and I will get a bonus as well, but you will have access to a great platform that helps you put all of your banking and receipt management and a lot of other amazing automation tools in one place. So let's look at what you do within your account once you're set up. Basically, once you're logged into Relay, you're going to go to your settings and then you're going to go to your receipts tab. This is if you're on desktop. If you're on mobile, which is what I normally use, you go to cards and then at the top it says never lose track of receipts again. Hooray. And click on that. And then you can set up your receipt collection policy. They basically give you a couple different options and that will control how you are collecting receipts and what you're collecting the receipts for. If you want to use this tool, you can either select I want to collect all card transaction receipts, or you can select, I want to have all card transactions over $75 have a receipt, which is with the IRS guidelines. So you can select either one of those. I personally am going to have all card transactions with a receipt, so I'm going to select that one and then click continue. The cool thing about this is once you select your policy, which one you want to go with, they are going to create a new email forwarding address for you. So you are going to be able to forward all email receipts to this one email address, and then it is going to auto match those receipts to your transactions. So it takes away a lot of the busy work because a lot of my transactions, being an online business owner, are through email. All of my subscriptions, all of my contract labor payments, basically everything comes through as a receipt in my email. And instead of having to download, create PDFs, upload them, I can just forward to this email address and it does it all for me. Huge win. It's going to save me so much time and so much busy work. And this is the reason why I was super excited about this, beyond just the idea of being audit ready and having the peace of mind that my receipts are, in one place, is the fact that it's going to do all the work for me. So on this page, copy your email, your new fancy shiny email, and then click done. And then your receipt policy is all set. Then you can take that email and forward all of your receipts to it in your email inbox. And the cool thing about this is you can actually use that forwarding email address to put as the billing contact email on all of your subscription websites or anytime you buy something. So basically it is like you are creating a new employee who's going to handle all of your receipts, match them to the items, and make everything seamless for you. You're basically creating a billing person within your business with this, and it's so cool. So I am actually going to be doing that in my own business, and I think it's a really great time-saving feature, so I'm thrilled about that. In addition to this, there's also a couple other ways to upload receipts to get them all into Relay. You can bulk upload the receipt that you have. If you've had a couple months of receipts already, you can upload those all in the receipts tab. You can just drag and drop them, and then they will work on automatically matching them to the transactions, which is really cool. Then you can also click on individual transactions and upload receipts to those. So you can just go into your business card and see the transactions, click on one, then attach the receipt there directly. You can also take pictures of your receipts on the go and upload them immediately as you're using your card. This is really great if you're like at a conference or on business travel, or you're just out and about using your card. You can actually get a little text message every time you make a purchase, and then it has a link that you click on, and then you can immediately upload the receipt to that transaction, which is really cool and makes it super simple. They've tried to cover all of the different ways you might want to upload and attach receipts to things. And of course, they are doing a lot of the work for you by the automation features, matching the receipts to the transactions. It's so cool and will save so much time. If you want to take advantage of these really awesome automation features for your receipt management and basically add a new billing person to your business, you can click the link in the description box below and check out Relay. And if you want to know more about Relay, I have a video here that shares all about why I personally switched to Relay and why I am using it and loving it.